How's it going, guys? So this strategy is to help you do the raids faster, okay? What you want to have is a wrestler in ring and a die board that's either immune or handy. I like immunized, so I like its status from elemental bursts, but also this die board is immune to all the stabs that Gardrone gets, which is metal, ice, and even the E-burst. And being immunized, you're also going to be immune to the bitter cold. What you do on the first round is set up a foreign chant so both Lumians are a little bit more bulky going into the battle. Then you do a buck up on the wrestler, and you press the next turn. You want to do power focus and a bulk up on the wrestler. So power focus on the die board. What that does is it gets both Lumians at a +3 combined boost. What that does is when wrestling takes Gardrone down to the first bar, he's going to clear the stats of both Lumians. And that's good, because that means afterwards, Wrestling's already has his buck up continuously going, and then you can do one more bulk up, and then you'll continuously get crits with Adaptive Assault, which is the same as using a Specialty Glove, which would be Specialty Glove and then a +1 on top of that. So, very effective way to end the fight on this raid, so you can grind out those Ikazune vouchers. The other thing to keep in mind is always keep your foreign chant up, and you don't have to square one as much because you resist all three of the stabs that Gardrone uses in this battle, and the wrestling ignores any of the defensive boosts that Gardrone does. You just want to kind of keep in mind that when it gets tank, you want to use the die board to pop the tank and let the wrestling do the clearing of the entire health bar. So just some quick tips on that. And then also make sure in the back, just in case one or two of these Lumians goes down, you have something to either reset it with a square one. I would say Malawax is a good Lumian to have with Scapegoat, so you can't be bitter colded. It outspeeds and can do square one. And another Lumian is any fire type that's melee or another brawler type. I personally like using Shrimp Poste as a backup. I know it sounds weird, but it also gets Foreign Chant, Vital Punch, and it resists a few of the different moves. The only thing it doesn't resist is E-burst, but it resists the ice and the metal move that Gardrone does. So good luck grinding out your vouchers, getting your shards, and hopefully this strategy helps you guys keep it under 4 minutes per run. So on average, we were able to knock out this raid in about 3.5 minutes on average, and this particular instance we did it in under 4. So you're going to be doing faster collection of the vouchers so that you can try to grind out for that alpha or gamma Kazune reskin. Good luck!